Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Wednesday, the 1st of November. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's kick off and have a look at what's happened overnight from the US. We saw the consumer confidence number come in positive at 125.9, and the US dollar reacted accordingly, making gains against all the majors, with the sterling being the exception. From Japan, we saw a monetary policy statement delivered that basically saw no need to decelerate from its massive quantitative easing program, as Japan is currently experiencing the best expansion in 16 years, all that at an inflation level which is below the 2%. So they do not see the need to alter anything. It's business as always. So how did the markets react? Well, the Japanese yen weakened across the whole board. In Canada, we saw GDP drop down 0.1% as the Canadian dollar lost ground overnight, and particularly the US CAD had the magnified movement from the positive US data and also the negative Canadian data that come through. All right, on my return back from a little bit of a break, the chart of the day that I have found for us this morning is it is the euro pound on a daily time frame. Now, it's not set yet. We don't know which direction, whether this will break on the downside or if we will get some kind of price action confirmation and we may rebound back up. So at the moment, it's a hot chart to add to your hot chart list, I guess. We can see the support level I've indicated there, and we're waiting for either price action to produce an inside candle or any reversal pattern to go back up, or alternatively, if we get a complete break, solid break on the downside, we could consider the trade in the other direction. So there you have it. Our chart of the day today is the euro pound on a daily time frame. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening in the session that is about to unfold. It is pretty filled session that we have kicking off this evening at 8:30 from the UK. We have PMI manufacturing numbers 11 or quarter past 11. We have the private sector non-farm payroll numbers from the US at 1 o'clock in the morning. Manufacturing PMI from the US 1:30. Crude oil inventories US again 5 a.m. We have the FOMC statement. Now, this is the big one. I know that I haven't spoken to you in the last 2 weeks because I've been away, but basically what we're looking for here is any indication whether they may, I don't believe that there will be a rate change in this particular one, but what we're more so looking for is their indication whether they will pull the trigger in December. Now, remember, the last 2 years in a row, they have increased rates in December, so the market is really looking out for what they're going to say and deliver on this particular statement. So that's at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then finally at quarter past 7, before I speak to you next from Canada, we have the Governor Polotz will be speaking. There you have it. That's all the news for the session that is about to kick off. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us. If you do have any questions, follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow on the Daily Call. Bye for now.